Well, it looks like fall is officially here. All it's been doing for the last few days is rain. It makes it a little hard to get things done on the homestead, but I'd like to show you guys what we got new going on.
I can see birds flying, I see children smiling. When I think about all of the things that you and me could be, I want to be with you both day and night, to sit on the grass beneath the moonlight. I know that life won't last forever, but at least we can grow old together. I can see the sunrise reflecting in your eyes. When I think about all of the things that you and me could
We've got something new on the homestead, guys. Let me show you what we got going on.
I want to be with you both day and night, to sit on the grass beneath the moonlight.
We've got Calico. We've got Black Betty and Grumpy Bunny. We have Lincoln and Blinkin, which has a story apparently. And then we have Albino Girl. Our plan for these rabbits is going to be to have some pasture-raised bunnies. We built this coop here originally as a grow-out pen or a brooder for chicks. We wait until the chicks are old enough in the summer to buy them when they're at either Tractor Supply or Royal King, to where we don't have to use a heat lamp, because since we're on our solar system, that uses a lot of power. So to kind of combat that, we go ahead and wait till the chickens are fully feathered out and don't need a heat lamp, where it's warm enough in the summer months to where I can just put them outside. But this was originally built for that purpose, to raise our chicks in, but we're going to repurpose it and use it as our pasture raised rabbit hutch. We move this either once a day or twice a day, depending on how fast they eat down the grass. We're going to supplement with grain, and also we have some plans in the future to kind of make this fit a little better. With raising these pasture raised rabbits, we move them every day, sometimes twice a day, depends on how fast they eat down the area they're in. But this is where we had them so far, and you can tell that the grass is very eaten down and it's full of droppings. But this is going to come back green and with a vengeance. I've been moving them on this nice little clover patch, so there's plenty for them to be eaten. The entire farm is covered in grass and green and full right now. So until the frost kills everything back, our plan is to keep them on pasture, keep rotating them to where they're on fresh grass every day. They're out of their own poop, and hopefully that keeps disease down, and that hopefully keeps them as healthy as possible. Conventionally, we usually have our rabbits in something like this, and that's still an option depending on whether this rabbit tractor is going to work or not, because my goal with these rabbits is to use them as fertilizers. That's the only reason why we're going to have them on the farm. I don't plan on eating them or breeding them. Hopefully they're all females, which they have been checked, but I literally just want their poop so that I can use that to enrich our soil and build up our compost. What are you doing, Calico? What are you doing, Mama? My plan is to build some type of box on the inside of this hutch to where they can get up off the ground so they're not in the wet grass or the cold snow whenever that, snow comes for the winter, but it gives them a chance to be up off of the ground. And I'm going to throw in some hay to keep them nice and warm and nice and insulated, but this is going to have to be retrofitted to be more useful for these rabbits. But so far we've had them in here for about 3 or 4 days. They're doing awesome. They're getting fresh grass at least once a day, twice a day, sometimes when I move it more often, depending on how much they eat. But so far, with a little bit of grain and then all the water that they can need, I'm going to be raising these rabbits mostly on the grass with a little bit of supplemental feed until, cold weather comes in to where everything dies back and there isn't a lot of green for them to be eaten on. I've been throwing in some of the last of our garden goodies for them to have to munch on. And I don't have any rabbit food just yet, so I went ahead and just threw a little bit of corn. I don't know if they'll eat it, but it's in there just in case. So we need to make a tractor supply run. Here's to a brand new experiment. We've raised rabbits before, but we've never raised them like this in an on-ground colony. So we've always had them in the pens up high. So we're going to see how this is going to play out. But we're really excited for our new animals on the homestead again. We got Miss Gypsy and Miss Hera. These guys are brand new on the homestead. They're strays. I'm assuming somebody dropped them off because here in the last few months there's been several dogs and several cats that have showed up at our farm. We're at the end of the road, and this has notoriously been a place where people have dropped off animals before. And I didn't have the heart to tell them no. They're kind of skinny still. We've been working the last week or so to put weight on them. So this is Miss Hera. This is Gypsy's baby, we're assuming. And this is Gypsy, Miss Gypsy girl. We're thinking she may have some beagle in her. She definitely likes to hunt. Hera, Hera. Hi, babies. And of course we can't forget Snyder. He's also a stray somebody dropped off, but he's awful cute. Hi, Snyder, get up. Hi, buddy.